Welcome to another round of my little guitar demo series. Yeah, today I have, of course, something special for you, and this time I have a Les Paul for you, a Gibson Les Paul Junior, and yeah, this is a original vintage 1956 Gibson Les Paul Junior in sunburst finish, with not much weather checking, not much play wear, and it looks so fresh, so new that you think I fool you or something. It comes from a good stable, from a good source too. It comes from J. Rosen in California. Some people out there may know his name, and this guitar is no disappointment. Made from lightweight, from a lightweight one-piece mahogany body, mahogany neck, and a very fine rosewood fretboard. Has only one pickup, one P90 pickup. It has the nickname Screaming Dog Ear. Has only one volume and one tone control. There's not much. It's a very straight guitar. And back then in the 50s, it was built for rather for children. That's why it has the name Junior. So it was the low cost or affordable Gibson Les Paul guitar back at that time. And today it's also one of the more or less affordable real vintage guitars out there, the Junior series. But not all Junior guitars play very well. This guitar plays very well. The guitar has a very nice neck profile for people with bigger hands like me, but it's not too chunky. Some Juniors I had in my hand had very big necks, so this is a medium neck, I would say. Many people think, Les Paul Junior, what is that, one pickup? It's not versatile, it has only one sound, and you can only play the blues on it, and I hope I'll be able to show you some of these hidden sounds you would not expect from this single pickup configuration with only two controls. It's a no frills attached guitar, and it should be played like that. For me, I figured the best way to play a Gibson Les Paul Junior is to have a nice tube amp, of course, and adjust it rather hot, with some gain, because you have then all the possible sounds in your hand with the volume knob. You see here you have a clean sound. And now I only turn at the treble control, and check this out. There's distortion coming, and I turn the treble control. Who would have thought that? So the controls are very effective, and the P90, the Screaming Dog Ear pickup, has a very, very high output compared to other single coils out there. Not only in the vintage guitars, but also in normal guitars. But here, there's reserve. Listen to that. So I have the tone at half and the volume at half. And now I turn here on the knob, on the volume knob. Reserve, isn't it? Lots of reserve, and all the distortion nuances in between are simply a joy to discover. So, but a lot has been said and a lot has been written about this Gibson Les Paul Junior from 1956 or 57, 58. It's the best to let the music speak. I use a PV Classic 50 watts tube combo with 2 times 12 speakers. To show you the nuances of this guitar. Have fun. as some of you heard, this guitar can do more than only one sound. So if somebody tells you only one sound possible with the Les Paul Jr., wrong. And also. Yeah, and I like this guitar, of course, but unfortunately I have to give it back, because I have to say one more time thanks to a very good friend of mine who was so nice to let me this guitar from his collection for today. And yeah, look at this. I mean, I never saw a Les Paul Jr. in this condition from the year 1956. It's just astonishing. And yeah, an absolute strength, a strength of Les Paul Jr. with this hot single coil screaming dog ear pickup must be the bottleneck. And I try to show you some sounds with the bottleneck, because this is really cool on this guitar. Oh yeah, this was the bottleneck sound. Lots of reserve here in the treble control, isn't it? If you turn that in with the bottleneck, it's like the guitar explodes. So it's a lot of fun, this guitar. And yeah, unfortunately I have to give it back. But before, I wanted to share it with you. So this happened, and I think I'm at the end of my little guitar video demo for today. And see you next time. Bye bye.